Final test. There we go. There we go. Wow. That is one way to dismantle a plane, guys. Hey, how's it going, guys? Spy here, and welcome to Disassembly 3D. This is a game where we can disassemble a bunch of different things, from toasters to cars to planes and even the Titanic. So let's head into this game and check out a few of the creations. If you guys happen to like this video, let me know in the comments what item you would like to see me dismantle next. So I was looking through this and I seen the plane right here. I want to check this out and see if we can dismantle this. We can also control vehicles and the toasters. We could toast the toast in that. I'm sure we can maybe grind some coffee. But for now, let's go into the airplane and check this out. So here we are. As you can see, we have an airplane. We can go inside and check out the interior. It's a little janky though. There we go. Kind of see the inside here. There's the cockpit right there. And what we could do, like I said, is we could control the plane. We can do this. We can make it go forward and it will start up. Eventually it will take off. It looks a little weird like this. Can we make it turn? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try this again, guys. So that's one easy way to dismantle some of these objects, I guess, is by crashing them into stuff, throwing them in the air and hitting the ground and things like that. So here we go. Let's start this plane up again. Let's get it up in the air. There we go. It's taking off. And one thing I want to see is if we can take out the engines of the plane when it is flying. So let's go over here and let's take apart the engines while it's still flying. I can use the keyboard for this. Oh, okay. So here we go. Pop this off like this. There we go. Pull the engine out. Bang. It's still working. It's still working. So let's grab the other one. There we go. And let's pull it out. What? It's still going. It's still going. So I got to get over here. Pull the other one out. Get back up in the air. There we go. Is this gonna fall as soon as I take the engine out? What? How is it doing that? I don't know. Okay. Final test. There we go. There we go. Wow. That is one way to dismantle a plane, guys. Everyone, please exit out the right. Emergency exit. So now all we really got to do is take apart the 36 other pieces here. Oh, okay. It just falls apart like this. Oh, okay. There we go. So there's 20 pieces left in the plane here. How are we gonna do this? It might be hard to find every individual piece. That's good. Throw everything to the side. There we go, 19 pieces remaining. This might be a little more tough than I thought, guys. So we have 14 pieces in this rubble remaining. Where are they? I have no clue. I have no clue. There's some right here. These little pieces on the wings, these little flaps, just pull them off. We have 10 left. Just throw everything that we know has nothing left over here. This one might have a little piece. No, it's completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. Oh, 4 pieces, 3 pieces. Oh, there we go. We took apart the plane. There's no parts remaining. This took us a whole 3 minutes. It's easier to do this by taking the plane off and then just doing like a test flight. No one in it at all. No pilots, no passengers. And then you just take the engines off. Somehow it still keeps flying. And then you just take a wing off. Just take a wing off. So another cool thing about this game is every time we dismantle an object completely, we get to 0 parts up at the top right. We get the bomb tool. So let's get the plane up in the air to test this out. We're gonna get it all the way taken off. There we go. And then we're going to go into the menu here. Plop this down. Where is it? Way back there. Get this thing up over here. Get it up over here. Okay, awesome. So we got it on the plane. We're going to have it hover on the wing like that. And get ready, guys. Get ready. Watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bang. Oh, man. That is awesome how we could do that. Wow, it didn't totally destroy all the parts. There's still 35 parts connected. It's probably just the tail here. Yeah, it's mostly just the tail. But once we're done taking an object apart completely, we can just pop this down and totally disassemble it all the way. Bang. One part still connected. Where's that part? Like I said before, no clue, guys. No clue. Found it. Found it. It was the nose cone. It was the nose cone. Awesome. Took us a minute. All right, so let's go back to the menu here. What else can we disassemble? Now, I was looking at the Lego van. I might do that another episode, but if you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to do next, let me know. All right, so what looks the most interesting here? I don't want to do too complicated of things in one episode, but the toaster. The toaster looks pretty nice to me. All right, so even with objects like this, we could control them. We're gonna turn the dial up to about a 7 to get the toast nice and crispy. And then we're gonna pull this down and the toast is going to cook. The bread is going to cook into some toast. And of course we could disassemble this toaster. It's a little different than the plane. I don't think we could drop it from a very high place and get all the parts off like that. But pretty soon the bread's gonna be smoking and then it's gonna be some burnt toast. There it is. There it is. Does it catch fire or anything? That might be pretty handy if it did and then like exploded because of the bread. No, it doesn't seem like it. All right, so while the toast is still in there, we're going to flip this over. It's smoking really bad. We're going to unscrew it from the bottom here. Get all these screws out. Now the toughest part about this game is finding the little bits, like the screws here. Pop that open. Can we stick like this screw in there? I would not recommend sticking anything metal inside a toaster at all. Come on. Come on, get in there. Get in there. I don't think that's how it works. So just a general tip for playing a game like this, make sure you organize, because if you don't, you're gonna have a bunch of parts laying all over and then you won't be able to find where your connected parts are. There we go, just take apart this little circuit board. Everything can be taken apart on this game, even like this little pin here. And then we unscrew this little circuit board from the toaster, and then we could take it apart completely. I'm going to take off pieces in order from components that I'm removing. Oh wow, look at this. We can even take the dials off. I'm gonna be taking pieces off in order so that I don't get lost and miss something. Throw everything in the same pile. There we go. That is pretty much it off of this circuit board. Throw that over there. Is that it on this? Looks good to me. All right. Let's go take off the panels here. The back plate as well. And then the other side. Does the toast count as a part? It does. Wow, why? Why? It's food. You could just eat it. All right. Unplug that. Take this little pin out. Pull this plate off. Make the toaster go flying. And there's 15 parts left. So I'm pretty sure it's mostly just this stuff here. So we can take this pin off. Disengage that, grab these little pieces here. That needs to be pulled off like this. Okay, there we go. Now that can come off, as well as the piece on it right there. These little arm thingies. The little pole thing. This itself. The back piece. Come on. There we go. And then there's one piece remaining. And where is it? This might be the hardest part to find. Wait a second. Right there. Really? That was a tough part to find. But 6 minutes to disassemble the toaster. Now, it's easier than that, guys. It's easier than that. So what we're going to do is we are going to turn up the toaster all the way to a 7. And then we're gonna leave the toast in until it burns, like this. Grab our device, pop it up top like that, and when the toaster pops, I think it'll go off, and then we'll have a disassembled toaster. How to disassemble a toaster 101. Put it really high up, let it smoke, and then when it smokes and pops, you're good to go. It's smoking, guys. It's smoking. It's smoking. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. Don't let your toast get too crispy, or that will happen to your toaster. Just put it in there. There we go. Kabloomo. That's awesome. All right. Well, there we go, guys. That is 2 of the objects. Let's try out an easy one this time. The toilet. That is right, guys. The toilet. So we're gonna pop open the lid here, and we're just gonna go over here and just sit on it like this. And then we're gonna grab the toilet paper roll, break the toilet like that, just stuff it in there, and then flush it. Just flush it. If you clog it enough, it will dismantle itself. Come on. There we go. There we go. I got an achievement called Royal Flush for flushing the toilet. Keep on flushing it. Keep on flushing it. Come on. I think it's stuck, guys. I think it's stuck. This describes my knowledge on disassembling things. Close the lid. No one needs to see that. Does this actually come off the wall like that? That counts as a part? That wasn't even attached to the toilet. All right. Pull this apart. It's porcelain, so really we could probably just break it with another piece like this. There we go. That fixes it very well. Let's grab another piece. Smack it like that. This is how you disassemble a toilet, guys. Just like this. That might have made it even more tough. Yeah, I think it made it a little more tough. Well, that's one way to do it. Now we just got to take apart the internals of the toilet. There's 15 left. Really? Okay. Pop this off. Got to take apart the plumbing. There's a little bit of cloggage inside the toilet. It's not supposed to be right in there, but you know, guys, that's what happens when you smash the toilet with porcelain pieces. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Well, we got to take this apart. So the spring, spring, and then this. Why are we even doing this? I don't know. That is done. Let's rummage through the garbage here, see what else we could take apart. Just some general pieces here and there. There's one piece left. Where is this piece? It has to be in this rubble somewhere. No. Under here? Oh, I found it, guys. That was one poopy job, if you know what I mean. There we go. Well, we destroyed the toilet. Let's try out the other method of destroying it. Now, I was wrong, guys. I was wrong. I missed a key component for destroying the toilet. So you gotta grab the toilet paper like this, right? And then you just stick it in there like that. Close the lid. And then you take the top off really carefully. Throw it against the wall like this. Perfect. And see this ball right here? See this ball? Pop it off like that. You get a replacement part and you put it right in there. See, it's an exact fit. It's an exact fit. A little bigger. That's because it is the higher end model. Oh, careful. You don't want to destroy your nice white porcelain. Put it in carefully. Yep. And you put the lid back on nicely, if you can. Come on, lid. Oh, don't want to break it. Don't want to break it. There we go. It just needed a little bit of DIY reconstruction. I used that new glue, chimpanzee glue. And then you just flush it like this. Is it even gonna flush anymore? It should. That part was brand new. It works. It works. And then you open it up. You take a look. If it's not totally done, then you just wait a second after flushing. And then in a second, the toilet should be fixed. It should automatically engage. Boom. And that's how you fix a toilet. Oh man, this game is awesome. I love just blowing up random things once you're done with it. It's kind of satisfying. Although, I do want to try this out again. And instead of the toilet paper being in there, I'm just going to throw that right into the toilet. And we're going to see what it does. Okay, here we go. Bloop. Close it. And detonate it. I got an achievement for that. For dropping the bomb in the toilet. If you know what I mean, guys. I'm just kidding. Why am I being so weird? But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you do want to see more, let me know in the comments of what item I should dismantle next and blow up, as well as leaving a like, as it does show me you guys do happen to want to see more. I kind of want to take apart the hard drive or the Lego van. What? There's also the Titanic, computer somewhere, tablet, a tank. I'm sure we could drive that. And a space station. There's so much we could do. A submarine, what? Oh man, guys. Oh man, and look at that. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and remember, stay sweet. Bye.